You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Bode just can't talk to me. Let him sit in his house and read newspapers. Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has rubbish talks by the former Deputy National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Bode George, that he is working against the party's interest. Wike, in a chat with newsmen on Monday, submitted that he has done more for the PDP than George has done for the party. The Federal Capital Territory Minister also disagreed with an earlier submission by the former military governor of Ondo State that the PDP made him who he is. Wike, who referred to George as an old man who should be reading newspapers in his house, urged that he had ensured the PDP remained relevant in Rivers State and at the national level. But George has not been able to win anything for the PDP in Lagos State. Speaking on claims that the PDP made him, Wike challenged George to produce one person that the PDP has made in Lagos. He argued that it is the individual who makes the party popular, not the other way around. If the old man has no job, sit down in your house and read newspapers. But the judge said PDP made me. PDP gave me national name. I agree. The party cannot make you. You are the one who will make the party popular to win the election. Party cannot say you are popular. It is you that will make the party popular. Look at it this way. I agree that the PDP made me. Ask Bode George, who the PDP made in Lagos State. If it is the party that makes people, whom in Lagos the party has been made since 1999, and then you are talking to me who has labored and campaigned and worked for the party to be the major party in the state and at national level. Wike said during the interview. Nigeria News recalls that Chief George had earlier called on Nyesom Wike to avoid biting the hands that fed him. He said this while condemning the recent sealing of the PDP National Secretariat by the FCT administration. That's the FCTA, the Federal Capital Territory Administration. Well, the PDP crisis has snowballed into so many attacks, and every attack seems to be coming towards Wike or from Wike as at present, because the likes of Waziri Adamawa, the Atiku of Abubakar of Adamawa State, had somehow tactically abandoned the party, working on coalition between himself and Peter Obi or any other president, Rufai and the likes, so as to find a way to achieve his own personal ambition. So PDP now left with Wike, he still remain unreconcilable. Wike himself also turning his battle not only on Atiku Abubakar, he's also accusing his own fellow comrade in the 2023 election that work out of PDP as G5 then. One of them is Governor Seyi Makinde, and they are saying that they were reneging on the agreement that were made concerning reconciliation. Wike specifically told them that it's no more part of the reconciliation because some of the agreed conclusions were not adhered to in the issue of who should be the national secretary. And we won't forget that Wike has caused a loss on the party as regards who will be the national chairman, or where should the party zone the presidency, or which zone of the country should produce presidency. Power should go to the south, secondaries should go, UHRU should step down, let's bring in Damagun, and all sorts of things that have been bedeviling PDP. And up till the moment, the actors within the party remains irreconcilable, and also they also believe that some of them has their own add-on ambition which they are not ready to drop even for the others. And not only that, after all said and done, their belief now is that even if these are the situation on ground, why will a Wike again will go and seal up the national secretariat of his party while he is a minister? in the cabinet of the ruling party, and he has not done properly well. So they feel this is an insult to the PDP, and the best they could do is for them to honorably tell Wike to go. And if he has refused to go, he should be disgraced out of the party by being suspended or being expelled completely, because some of his so-called opponents are already working on coalition, meaning that they are quietly, honorably leaving the party. Be it as it may, Chief Bode Job, who happens to be the former national deputy chairman, also speak as regards all the states that he has been in the party from the inception. He understands what the party stands for, and he couldn't stomach the situation the party has found itself, because it's on the verge of collapsing. It's at the edge of precipice, and thereby very soon we might not even hear about the party again. And these are the things this elder statesman is trying to call others to do in order to salvage the party. But since Wike has remained irreconcilable, his belief is that he should be sanctioned and be expelled or sent off the party, or if it's going to be suspended, they should do. And not only that, they also believe that his mission in the party now is not for the party to be together to become a strong force anymore, but because he's in the cabinet of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he's working seriously to make sure the party is in comatose, in order for the chances of President Bola Tinubu to be very, very high come 2027. And it seems as if some members of PDP have seen through his, so-called veil, and they've been able to wanting to challenge him to his face. And these are some of the reasons why you are hearing all these talks on the media here and there. Many are fed up in PDP, and the reason is not far-fetched, is in some Wike. They really want him out, but it's so unfortunate that the same man who said they want him out is so strong to an extent that he could tell them that nobody, not even Bode George, can tell him to go and sit down in PDP because of his expenditures, because of his involvement, and because of his influence, even within the party. Of course, truth be told, there were times that some of the actors within the party, when they lost election in 2015 and 2019, that they left the party, and then it was Wike, based on information, that picked the party up and begin to fund the party and nurse it back to light, so that the party can be a formidable number one opposition that the party is today. So he felt that if he has brought in something, the party too should be able to compensate him. But unfortunately, the ambition he has towards running for presidency in 2023 was dashed, because the man that won the ticket of the party was from the northern part of the country, which is outrightly against the plan of making sure power goes to the south. And that's what makes Wike to remain a clog, even in the wheel of progress of PDP today, and is standing as a very big bone, even in their throats. I hope they'll be able to vomit him, or they should be able to stomach him. Let's keep our fingers crossed to see the outcome of this kind of situation. Remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.